welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we have 6 exclusive and unmissable cruise deals designed for you at home today.
Yes, and to give you a taste of those 6 deals, the first one will take you from Southampton to the sun-soaked Canaries on an exclusive offer with your drinks included. We're then going on an adventure across to Niagara Falls, New York City and the coast of Canada and New England. Not to be missed is an ultimate summer escape next year on board Norwegian Cruise Line, including the Greek islands, and then we're going across to paradise as you go on an ultimate journey from Australia through to Hawaii, taking destinations like Fiji. Our penultimate offer today will take you to the sun-drenched Caribbean on board one of the latest ships in the world, not to be missed, the Celebrity Ascent, and our final offer is incredible as you discover the best of Japan and beyond in luxury on board Azamara.
Yes, it certainly is. There's 6 amazing offers with a whole host of inclusions as well. But Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Well, Sam, that's really simple because at LoveitBookit, we're proud to be accredited as one of the leading independent cruise agencies in the UK. Our team are clear, recognised cruise experts who are here to help you plan your dream cruise. We're part of the Travel Trust Association and we've won the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO for 5 years running. You can be rest assured that when you book a LoveitBookit cruise escape, your holiday is fully atoll and financially protected.
Yes, it certainly is. Now, the all-important number that you will need today to be put straight through to one of our award-winning CLEAR accredited cruise specialists is free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And don't worry, that number will be on the screen throughout today's show. But the lines themselves are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So there is plenty of opportunity to give us a call today. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Our first deal this morning is perfect for those seeking a no-fly sunshine escape as we set sail from Southampton down to the beautiful Canary Islands on board the MSC Virtuosa.
Today's first offer is a sun seeker's paradise as you cruise from Southampton for 12 glorious nights to the Canary Islands on this all-inclusive adventure with MSC Virtuosa. MSC Virtuosa is a phenomenal ship. It is a destination in itself and a true customer favourite. It's glamorous, it's sophisticated, and it has bags of fun as well because it is the perfect setting to enjoy that Canary Islands escape. And of course, with the Canary Islands, you want to be out on the pool decks. There's a multitude of options for you to choose from 2 central pools with day beds to a gorgeous infinity pool at the very back of the ship. You've also got the solarium, which is covered, so it's an all-weather purpose pool as well. And of course, there's a selection of hot tubs for you to enjoy those scenic ocean views.
Yes, and of course, on top of that, you've got some fabulous dining options, whether it's the 3 complimentary main dining rooms. You've also got the marketplace, which has got fresh food throughout the day, but also you've got a whole host of specialty restaurants. My favourite being Hola, which is a Mexican cantina, fabulous theme in there and great food. But of course you've got familiar favourites like Butcher's Cut, you've got a teppanyaki, which is your more interactive entertainment dining experience, and you've also got Indochine as well, which is a spectacular meal if you're looking to celebrate something special. A really interesting blend of Indonesian and French cuisine, but again, the food is mouth-watering in there. So you've got these incredible ports of call on this itinerary. And then as Dan rightly said, this is your floating resort. This is a destination in itself, whether it's the pools, whether it's the spa if you want to simply sit back and relax. Of course, you've got fabulous bars and lounges. My favourite being the top sail lounge, where you can really benefit from panoramic ocean views on those sea days. Of course, you've got a pub in there as well. So it really is about that choice. You've got these amazing days in port, you'll come back on your floating resort, and it's essentially the choice of which bar to go to, which restaurant am I going to dine in tonight, and how are you really going to tailor your fabulous holiday experience to you. Now, we've got a whole host of inclusions in this particular offer with the free premium drinks package, the gratuities, you've got the convenience of sailing from Southampton, and you've got this fabulous itinerary. So let's see where we're going to go. Your unforgettable journey starts in Southampton, where you'll board the majestic MSC Virtuosa, setting your sights on the vibrant city of Lisbon, Portugal's storied coastal capital. Spanning 7 hills and embracing the Tagus River, Lisbon once reigned as the heart of a mighty maritime empire. Whilst you're there, explore the stunning Belém Tower, wander through the bustling streets, and you must listen to local fado music as you tuck into a custard-filled pastel de nata before you depart. Then, a relaxing day at sea will bring you to Madeira, Portugal, where you will dock in the island's beautiful capital, Funchal, named after the fennel that once flowered here in abundance. Take a wicker work toboggan ride down some of the area's steepest streets and perhaps head to the tourist town of Ribeira Brava for charming cafes, friendly locals and shops. Your next destination is Las Palmas, the capital and port of call for Gran Canaria, often described as the round island for its near-circular shape. Check out Casa de Colón Museum, which documents Christopher Columbus's voyages, and be sure to check out the Cathedral de Arucas, which is made from volcanic stone. From Las Palmas, you'll sail to Santa Cruz, the lively capital and cruise port for Tenerife, the largest and most popular island in the Canary archipelago. Admire the area's oldest dragon tree, admire the impressive auditorium, and chill out on the famous sands of Playa de las Terrasitas before you leave. Next up, Arrecife, a port city on the east coast of Lanzarote, loved for its lunar landscapes, sun-soaked beaches and postcard perfect prettiness. Sample local wine or take a trip to Mirador del Rio viewpoint, and why not finish your visit with a volcano grilled steak at Timanfaya National Park. A day's cruising will bring you to Vigo in Spain that serves as the gateway to the pilgrimage site of Santiago de Compostela. Pilgrims once travelled month-long journeys by foot from all over Europe to arrive at the tomb of St. James, and today it is still one of the most revered shrines in Christendom. Before you go, climb to the top of Monte Ocastro to catch a 360-degree view of the city and learn all about the sea at Museo de Mar de Galicia. Then make the most of the MSC Virtuosa as you sail back to Southampton, bringing your getaway to a memorable end.
There's something really special about the Canary Islands, with over 300 days of sunshine a year. Whether you want to head to the local towns, you want to go to the beaches, maybe explore a volcano, it gives you so many different choices to create the perfect day for you. On top of the amazing Canary Islands, you've got destinations like Madeira, Lisbon, which of course is the capital of Portugal as well, just to top your destination experience. But like Sam has said, there's so much included. We've got exclusive pricing with a drinks package and more included. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this ultimate offer. On top of your drinks package, you'll also receive free gratuities. And of course, this is exceptional value with this all-inclusive cruise starting from £104 per person per night. We also have reduced pricing for third and fourth passengers sharing the same cabin. If you want more information, you can just give our team a call. Now, remind yourselves of the departure dates. We have a range of 3 special departures across next summer season, whether you want to go in April, August or the beginning of October. On board the MSC Virtuosa, there's a range of cabins available, from interior and ocean view to balcony cabins, which are larger and then also come with your own private balcony. The Urea balconies are in prime locations with uninterrupted views and come with a host of extras, including exclusive access to the Urea Sun Deck, Urea Spa and also special Urea restaurant. The MSC Yacht Club gives you a 5-star experience with your own private suite with butler and concierge service and exclusive access to the Yacht Club, which has its own private lounge, restaurant and sun deck. Now, recapping on this itinerary, you start in Southampton and enjoy 2 sea days before arriving into Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. You'll then cruise across to Madeira, onto Gran Canaria, Tenerife and Lanzarote, and on your way back to Southampton, you'll enjoy a day in Vigo in Spain before returning you back to Southampton.
Remember, a deposit only today will secure you on this special offer pricing on this fabulous escape from Southampton for next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Next up this morning, pack your bags for the ultimate North American tour as we combine the breathtaking beauty of Niagara Falls and the colourful charm of the fall foliage season in Canada and New England, all on board the Norwegian Getaway.
Today's next offer is the real essence of an adventure as you discover Niagara with Niagara Falls, enjoy a scenic train journey to New York, the thrill of New York City and this fantastic cruise itinerary up to Canada and New England during the full foliage season. And we're going to take you there in absolute style as you cruise on board the sensational Norwegian Getaway. Now, Sam and I have experienced the Norwegian Getaway, so let's give you a taste of your cruise experience.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more, and it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to four-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be a steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
Yes, the Norwegian Getaway is the perfect ship to sail on this remarkable itinerary. But of course, at LoveitBookit, we have tailor-made this holiday as a whole to give you the best features of this incredible destination. So you've got that 3-night stay in Niagara. Now, I highly recommend taking the Hornblower cruise, which gets you within a few feet of that incredible amount of water and the mist as it comes down from Niagara Falls. Of course, you've got that few nights stay in New York City as well, the city that never sleeps, whether it's Broadway, whether it's Times Square. Again, if you just want to sit back and relax in one of the fabulous little coffee shops on Fifth Avenue, people watching, it really is an amazing city. You will then embark the Norwegian Getaway. Now, Norwegian Cruise Line actually sail from Manhattan. So again, you want to be on the top open decks as that majestic skyline fades into the distance and as you actually sail past the Statue of Liberty as well. Now, we talked about the Norwegian Getaway. Some of those incredible dining options actually open out onto what's called the waterfront. Now, that's a wraparound deck, which means that you can have al fresco dining options. Whether it's in that evening or as you sail out of New York City, whether it's on a sea day perhaps, or as you sail into some of those incredible ports of call. But of course, I think for me, the most important thing about this particular holiday is that we're including the shore excursion credit. So each and every port of call, you really can maximise and book an excursion. And it makes it so exciting. Once you've booked this holiday today, you really can plan ahead. But let's see where this itinerary is going to take us. Your North American adventure begins with flights to Toronto, Canada's largest city. Upon arrival, you'll transfer to the nearby city of Niagara Falls in southern Ontario, that shares its name with the world-famous waterfall. With a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to explore this vibrant, all-season destination, starting at its star attraction, the iconic 52-metre Niagara Horseshoe Falls. Each minute, 6 million cubic feet of water thunder over the canyon walls, so why not get up close on a behind the falls tour? During your stay, also check out the Floral Clock, have a laugh on Clifton Hill Street of Fun and climb the Skylon Tower for sweeping city views. Then from there, you'll journey to New York City aboard the famous Amtrak Maple Leaf train. So relax as you journey through the spectacular gorges of the Finger Lakes region. You'll continue through the beautiful Hudson River Valley, New York's wine country, before arriving at New York's Penn Station. The city that never sleeps invites you to catch a Broadway show, explore Central Park, and marvel at the metropolis from the top of the Empire State Building. And with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in New York, you must catch a ferry to Lady Liberty and explore your routes at Ellis Island, experience great art at the MoMA, and stare at the stars at Hayden Planetarium. You'll then embark the Norwegian Getaway in New York City and begin your leaf-peeping journey to Newport, Rhode Island. This seaside city blooms with grand mansions built by the nation's super-rich during the Gilded Age, such as the Breakers and Marble House. Whilst you're there, hit up bustling Thames Street and Bowen's Wharf, or the enchanting Cliff Walk is the perfect place for a moment of peace. Next up is the coastal city of Portland in Maine, offering mouth-watering seafood, epic lighthouses, a booming craft brew scene, and a kaleidoscope of autumnal colour. Explore the area via vintage fire engine, take a ferry ride to Peaks Island, and why not go whale watching off Casco Bay. Your next port of call is Bar Harbour, nestled in Maine's Frenchman Bay on Mount Desert Island. As the gateway to the Acadia National Park, take time to discover its sea-scoured shores, forested mountains and rocky cliffs by car, foot, bicycle or even horse-drawn carriage before feasting on a traditional lobster bake. Halifax is your next port, the capital of Nova Scotia, boasting the ideal blend of urban sights and maritime warmth. Whilst you're there, check out the famous red and white striped lighthouse at Peggy's Cove and admire the world's foremost collection of Titanic memorabilia. From there, you'll cruise to St. John, a city on the Bay of Fundy in New Brunswick, renowned for the reversing rapids, a phenomenon caused by bay tides colliding with the St. John River. Fall for the charm of King's Square, or perhaps follow a trail through nearby Irving Nature Park, listening to the crunchy leaves beneath your feet. Then make the most of the Norwegian getaway as you journey back to New York City to catch your flights home to the UK from this memorable escape.
This itinerary is jam-packed with a lot of experiences, from the thrill of Niagara Falls to the buzz of New York City and this gorgeous cruise itinerary, taking across destinations including Nova Scotia, Maine and more during the full foliage season. So this really is the perfect time to go. It's nice warm weather in New York City, for example, and then you head to the prime time to visit the coast of Canada and New England. But let's remind ourselves what you get with this offer, because we have included a lot. Of course, the price includes your flights, and we have those hotel stays in both Niagara and New York City included with the offer. You'll also get that Maple Leaf Rail journey experience to take you from Niagara all the way through to New York. Now, on board your cruise, you're also going to enjoy a free drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and like Sam mentioned earlier, a shore excursion credit for every port of call. We have 2 special departures leaving in September 2025. Whether you want to go at the end of September, leaving on the 30th, or the beginning of September, leaving on the 2nd. Now, on board the Norwegian Getaway, you can choose from a range of cabins, from interior to ocean view, to balcony cabins, which give you your own private space to enjoy those gorgeous views around you. The club balcony suites, they're larger, with a full-length sofa, deluxe bathroom, and a few little privileges, including some treats and laundry. Or why not indulge in the Haven? This 5-star experience comes with your own private suite, an exclusive butler and concierge service. You'll also enjoy fine dining in the Haven restaurant, enjoy the Haven courtyard and the Haven lounge, and of course the exclusive Haven sun deck. Recapping on this jam-packed itinerary, we're going to fly you into Toronto to transfer you to Niagara to enjoy your 3-night hotel stay. You'll then have the Maple Leaf Explorer train experience across to New York City, where you'll then enjoy a 2-night stay in New York. This is where you embark the Norwegian Getaway and head on this jam-packed itinerary, discovering Newport and Rhode Island, Portland and Maine, Bar Harbour in Maine, Halifax and Nova Scotia, St. John and New Brunswick, and a lovely sea day to return you back to New York, where you'll then fly back home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, you could have this incredible holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember that whenever you book your next holiday with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll protected. Next up this morning, get your suitcase at the ready for the perfect sun-soaked summer voyage as we take in the Greek islands and the Italian coastlines, all on board the Norwegian Epic.
Our next offer takes us across to the Mediterranean for a summer getaway next year. You'll discover the gorgeous Greek islands and the Italian coastline on this amazing cruise itinerary. Now, it's cruising on board the Norwegian Epic, and for me, epic is the perfect word to sum up the essence of this ship. It is built for experiences. With over 20 bars and lounges, over 20 different dining options on board, you can see the amazing customizable experience you can have on board. This ship is full of choice. For me, the bars and lounges are sensational. Now remember, you've got a drinks package included. Some highlights for me definitely include the outdoor bar at the Spice H2O. Spice H2O is an adults only area at the very back of the ship. You can sunbathe, you can get go in the hot tubs or maybe enjoy a refreshing cocktail. Did you know the Norwegian Epic has one of the only ice bars at sea? It's a real experience. Entertainment is taken to the next level. Now, of course, there's a theatre on board hosting live shows, but a really unique experience is the Spiegel tent. It's a dinner and show experience, which I can highly recommend, which is one of the specialty options you can have. And of course, we're including a specialty dining package for you. Now, talking about tasty food, you've got the Manhattan restaurant, which is your main dining room at the very back of the ship, but you've also got a complimentary Asian restaurant, Shanghai's, offering fresh, delicious Asian cuisine. You've also got the more casual garden cafe as well for light bites, and of course, you've got so many different specialty restaurants, including Cackley Steakhouse, Le Bistro. You've even got Moderno, which is a Brazilian steakhouse, on board as well. Now, talking about the sunshine, of course, you want to be outside. You've got a fantastic pool area, complete with water slides if you want a thrill moment. You've got the Spice H2O, like I've mentioned, with an adults only area at the very back of the ship. And you've got also the Posh Club, which is a Posh Vibe Beach Club, which I would recommend for a special treat as well. Now, the Norwegian Epic is going to be your gateway to these amazing destinations. It's all about the cruising around the Mediterranean in the summer sunshine. We all know that there's nothing better than that perfect summer getaway. So let's go and discover this gorgeous itinerary.
Endless adventure awaits as you begin your journey with flights to Rome, Italy's capital and once the centre of the ancient world. You could certainly spend an eternity uncovering the secrets of the Eternal City. However, a 2-night deluxe hotel stay will give you plenty of time to check out its glorious architecture, beginning at the Colosseum. Be wowed by the intricate ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican City and make a wish at the Trevi Fountain before you embark the Norwegian Epic in the nearby port of Civitavecchia. A day at sea will bring you to Santorini, Greece, a windswept volcanic island in the Cyclades that boasts brilliant blue rooftops and sweeping sea views. Whilst you're there, hike from Fira to Oya, chill out on Kamari Beach and grab a tipple at Santos Winery. Next stop, Piraeus, the cruise port for Athens, the cosmopolitan heart of Greece, complete with the Pantheon, the Acropolis and the relaxed Plaka districts. Walk from the Temple of Athena to the Parthenon, try a fresh Greek salad and take a funicular to the summit of Mount Lysibetus. Up next is Mykonos, one of the most popular islands in the Aegean Sea. Mykonos has a fun-loving cosmopolitan atmosphere. Visit the historic flour mills and take a trip to the nearby island of Delos, the supposed birthplace of Greek god Apollo. You'll then head to Corfu, a little slice of paradise off Greece's northwest coast, brimming with olive trees and fruit groves. Admire the holy church of St. Spiridon, swim in the Love Canal at Sidari, and you must take a tour of the old fortress. Messina next, a glittering port town in northeast Sicily, spread up the hillside beyond its sickle-shaped harbour. Begin exploring at the Fountain of Neptune, and you must discover the cathedral's bell tower, which displays one of the largest astronomical clocks in the world. Next up, Naples, Italy, where the aromas of pizza and sounds of opera fill the air. Climb Mount Vesuvius, wander through the catacombs, admire the frescoes of several Neapolitan chapels, and you must fall in love with the idyllic nearby island of Capri. You'll then cruise onwards to Livorno, the port for Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, which are located in Italy's Tuscany region, just a short train ride away. Grab a novelty photograph with the Leaning Tower of Pisa and don't miss the view from Florence's Piazza Michelangelo. In the seaside villages of Cinque Terre, admire colourful houses, lush vineyards and indulge in the freshest seafood. Then make the most of the Norwegian Epic as you sail back to Rome, filled with fantastic summer memories and a golden tan.
From the beauty of the Greek islands to the charm of Italy and the romance of Sicily, this is a summer holiday that has something for absolutely everybody. After that 2-night stay in Rome, you'll board the Norwegian Epic and go on that gorgeous cruise itinerary. So let's recap what you're going to get with this holiday. Of course, you've got that 2-night stay in Rome like I've just mentioned, but also we've got a free drinks package, a free Wi-Fi package, a free specialty dining package, and shore excursion credit for each of those ports of call. Your flights are included with this offer, and we've got all your transfers covered as well. Now, we've got exclusive savings on this summer getaway. Whether you want to travel in September next year Or maybe depart during July. On the 12th of July, we have 2 special dates. On board the Norwegian Epic, you can choose from interior cabins, or why not enjoy a balcony cabin? A balcony in the Mediterranean in the summer is simply fantastic. The sunrises and the sunsets are incredible. The club balcony suites, they're larger, giving you more space. They also give you more luxury, such as some laundry and little treats included. Or why not indulge in the Haven? Totally revolutionised, the Haven suites are simply sumptuous, where you'll also get exclusive access to the Haven courtyard, the Haven lounge, the Haven sun deck, and of course butler and concierge service. Now this summer escape starts in Rome, and after your 2-night hotel stay you'll board the Norwegian Epic. You'll enjoy 1 sea day heading down to Greece. You'll discover Santorini, Athens, Mykonos, Corfu, Sicily, and then Naples and Florence and Pisa in Italy before returning back to Rome, where you'll then fly home.
Make sure your summer holiday next year is epic on this fantastic and great value deal. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Remember, it's a deposit only today, and you could really plan ahead and have this to look forward to at this special pricing for next summer. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. Next up this morning, get ready for a vacation made in paradise as we take in the sights and sounds across Sydney, Fiji and Hawaii, all on board the Celebrity Solstice.
Our next offer is really special as you can discover this really different itinerary. You'll discover the shores of Australia, the South Pacific, Fiji and Hawaii in one holiday. That's the beauty of a cruise. What other type of holiday can you discover so many different and diverse destinations in one go? And when you think about all these different amazing places you're going to go and visit and the value that the cruise is going to give you, this is truly unmissable. Now we're cruising in style on board Celebrity Cruises. This is the gorgeous Celebrity Solstice. Now it's part of the Celebrity Solstice class, which offers some classic features and some great celebrity highlights. For me, it all starts with the glamour of the martini bar and the different bars and lounges across the ship. Now, food and drink is a big thing with Celebrity Cruises. They're known for their premium quality. The martini bar, for me, is the real heart of the ship. It comes alive at night with live entertainment performances from the bartenders, delicious drinks, music. It's a great atmosphere. If you want something a bit more cool and relaxed, why not try the ensemble lounge? We can enjoy live jazz every night of the cruise. Or why not try craft cocktails at the world-class bar, which is one of my absolute recommendations.
And to enhance on that experience, food is absolutely sublime on board Celebrity Cruises. Now on board the Celebrity Solstice, you've got my favourite venue, which is a 2-deck high main dining room. And again, it's open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Fantastic multi-course menu, which just changes every single day. But for me, it's all about that incredible service. They really will tailor that service to each individual on board. You've got a fantastic 2-deck high glass wine tower in there as well. So again, to complement those bars that Dan was talking about, because we're including the drinks package in this offer as well. So if you are into your wines, they do have fantastic sommeliers on board as well. Of course, on top of the complimentary dining venue, you've got the Ocean View Cafe with alfresco dining. Perhaps take a snack up to the Lawn Club, which is half an acre of real grass on the top decks. And again, on those sea days, watching those sunsets over the South Pacific with a drink in hand is going to give you memories that will last a lifetime. You've also got some specialty restaurants, so Murano, which is their fine French cuisine restaurant. You've also got Tuscan Grill, which is Italian cuisine and again benefits from floor-to-ceiling glass windows. And again, I say it every time, but those sunsets as you sail are going to be absolutely remarkable as that backdrop to your evening meal. And of course, you've also got Le Petit Chef, which is their brand new interactive dining experience from their brand new Edge class of ships. So dining, there are so many different options to complement everything that we've talked about. Of course, you've got fantastic entertainment as well in traditional theatre. You've also got a smaller intimate venue as well, and as Dan rightly said, there's live music in and around the ship every single night and throughout the day on those sea days as well. So it really is going to be the most amazing vessel to take you on this remarkable itinerary.
I know, talking about itineraries, what other holiday can start you off in Sydney, Australia and finish you in Honolulu in Hawaii? This is simply amazing. So let's dive right in and discover this gorgeous itinerary.
Your adventure begins with flights to Sydney, Australia's oldest city and one of the most ethnically diverse cities on the globe. offering a wealth of cuisines, unique museums and cultural opportunities. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit the Sydney Opera House, complete with its distinctive sail-like design, and head to the stunning Blue Mountains, which get their name from the vast forests of eucalyptus trees that produce a bluish haze. Before you go, explore Royal Botanic Gardens' showcase of native flora and fauna, and your trip wouldn't be complete without visiting the iconic Paddy's Markets. You'll then embark the Celebrity Solstice in Sydney and set sail for LeFou, the largest of the 3 loyalty islands in the archipelago of New Caledonia. With its long beaches and cliffs bathed in beautiful crystalline water, this isle offers no shortage of spectacular diving spots and hiking paths. So why not begin your trip at Peng Beach before discovering a hidden grotto? You'll then head for the South Pacific Paradise Islands of Fiji, first docking in Lautoka, also known as the Sugar City for its huge role in the sugarcane industry. Whilst you're there, visit the Garden of the Sleeping Giant, which is home to a collection of native Fijian plants and lily ponds, and submerge into the restoring mud baths of Sabeto Hot Springs. Next stop, Suva, Fiji's colourful capital and a social city complete with lively harbours, big shopping malls and a vibrant food scene. Sip on fresh pineapple juice as you explore Suva Municipal Market, and for stunning photography opportunities, visit the palm-filled Thurston Botanical Gardens. A day at sea will bring you to Apia, the largest of the Samoan Islands, and the true epitome of the phrase, nature is your playground. Plunge into refreshing waters as you glide down the natural Papasia sliding rocks and learn more about the Samoan culture and crafts on a traditional village tour. After crossing the international date line, you'll arrive in Pago Pago, the capital of American Samoa and the gateway to the National Park of American Samoa, which protects lush rainforests, coral reefs and waters visited by humpback whales. Take time to visit Fagatogo Village for the chance to explore the Jean P. Hayden Museum, or perhaps take a hike up Mount Alva for magnificent harbour views. Enjoy relaxing days at sea as you cruise onwards to Honolulu, the vibrant capital of Hawaii, where you will enjoy an overnight port stay. You'll then disembark for a 3-night hotel stay, giving you plenty of time to climb the dormant Diamond Head volcano and take a trip to nearby Pearl Harbor. Watch the sunset at Ala Moana Beach Park, swim alongside tropical fish in Hanauma Bay, and make the most of the beaches and sights of Waikiki. Your adventure will come to an end in Honolulu as you fly back to the UK from this culture-packed destination seekers getaway.
This itinerary is simply incredible. After your 2-night stay in Sydney, you'll embark the Celebrity Solstice in the city centre. Normally, it docks right between the Harbour Bridge and the Sydney Opera House, so it's the perfect backdrop as you sail away on this ultimate adventure. You'll discover the charm of the South Pacific, American Samoa, and of course 2 ports of call in Fiji, all before finishing your cruise in Hawaii, with a hotel stay included. This is a holiday that really will create memories of a lifetime, and we've got exclusive savings making exceptional value for a holiday like this. So let's look and recap on what you're going to get on this perfect getaway. We have your flights included with this offer, and before your cruise you'll enjoy a 2-night stay in Sydney, and then at the end of your cruise you'll enjoy a 3-night stay in Honolulu in Hawaii. On board your cruise you'll enjoy a free drinks package as well as a free Wi-Fi package. Now we have 2 departure dates available. We've got the lead departure leaving in April 2026, where you can also enjoy a free ocean view to concierge class upgrade. Or if you still want to go earlier, we've got some availability left on our April 2025 departure. On board, there's a range of cabins from interior and ocean view and balcony cabins. Concierge class are in prime locations with uninterrupted views. You also get exclusive benefits such as concierge service, daily canapes delivered to your cabin, enhanced toiletries and amenities in the cabin itself, more loyalty points and exclusive touches. Aqua Class will also give you access to Blue, which is a specialty restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and also the Persian Gardens, which is the spa complex on board. Or you can indulge in the Retreat. The Retreat will give you access to the Retreat Lounge, as well as Lumine Restaurant and exclusive suite access with butler and concierge service with premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now, reminding ourselves of this gorgeous getaway, your holiday starts by flying you to Australia, where you'll enjoy a 2-night stay in Sydney. You'll embark the Celebrity Solstice and cruise through to the South Pacific, where you'll discover Loyalty Island. Onwards, you'll discover 2 ports of call across Fiji, before you discover Samoa and then American Samoa. You'll continue across to Hawaii for your 3-night hotel stay before then flying you home.
We're also giving you the opportunity to extend your once-in-a-lifetime voyage. After your stay in Honolulu, you can set off on a 7-night all-inclusive cruise on board the Norwegian Cruise Line's Pride of America, taking you on an immersive itinerary around the Hawaiian Islands, taking in destinations like Kaului with an overnight port stay, Hilo, Kona, Niagara, again with that overnight port stay, giving you that opportunity to experience the Nepali coast. Now, I spoke about it a few episodes ago, but the opportunity to get up to the top of those mountains and either watch the sunrise or the sunset from above the clouds is unlike anything I've ever experienced. So whilst you're over in Hawaii, why not add this extension on, giving you that ultimate opportunity to experience each of those islands. And of course, on board that cruise as well, you will enjoy the free premium drinks package, the free Wi-Fi package, the specialty dining package to take advantage of some of the incredible restaurants on board the Pride of America. And of course, most importantly, the short excursion credit, again, to fully immerse yourself in those destinations. And again, as you can see on the screen now, the prices listed below are to add on that extension. But whichever option you choose, you really are in for a holiday of a lifetime, taking in Sydney, Fiji, Hawaii, and more on this remarkable itinerary. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember, most importantly, that whenever you book your next holiday with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. For our penultimate deal today, get ready for a tailored journey, giving you the ultimate relaxation in the Caribbean sun as we set sail from Miami down to the blissful Caribbean islands on board the 5-star Celebrity Ascent.
Next up, we're going to discover the sun-soaked shores of the Caribbean. For me, the Caribbean is the perfect setting for a great winter escape as you discover warm climates, powder white beaches, turquoise waters, and you escape the cold winter here in the UK. But we're going to take you there in 5-star luxury as you cruise on board Celebrity's latest ship, the Celebrity Ascent. Now, Sam and I have been on board the Edge class, so let's discover what a cruise on board this ship will give you.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge Series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge series pioneers the revolutionary infinite veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. The Retreat is the ultimate luxury vacation experience, an unrivaled resort within a resort, offering stunning spaces designed by one of the most sought-after designers in the world, Kelly Hoppen.
As a Retreat guest, you can relax in a series of well-appointed suites that blur the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living. Inside your suite, no detail has been overlooked, from cashmere mattresses to premium amenities. Your private restaurant, Lumine, features crafted menus by Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulou, along with floor-to-ceiling views of the open ocean. The Retreat Sun Deck rivals any high-end resort and features a spacious lounge area, plush, stylish furniture, and an inviting pool and hot tub. Experience a revolutionary world of cruising with Celebrity Cruises, taking luxury to a whole new level.
Celebrity Edge series will most definitely go above and beyond your wildest dreams.
Imagine combining the gorgeous Celebrity Ascent with this fabulous Caribbean island hopping itinerary. All of those incredible features, that outward-facing design, the remarkable resort deck, rooftop garden, incredible bars, and so much more will really elevate your holiday experience. But for me, again, it's all about combining that with this itinerary. So let's see where we're going to go. Your dream journey begins with flights to Miami, Florida. Upon arrival, you'll check in for your 2-night deluxe hotel stay in the heart of South Beach. So be sure to stroll down Ocean Drive, known for its iconic Art Deco architecture, vibrant nightlife, and lively atmosphere. And don't forget to seek out your favourite colourful lifeguard huts that dot the powder sand coastline. Check out the vibrant Windward Walls Museum and be sure to admire the mansions of the rich and famous on Millionaire's Row cruise. Indulge in delicious Cuban cuisine in Little Havana, or perhaps engage your curiosity at the Philip and Patricia Frost Museum of Science before you go. From there, you'll transfer to nearby Fort Lauderdale and board the magnificent Celebrity Ascent, the latest marvel of the esteemed Edge series. Settle into your luxurious 5-star home at sea and prepare for 2 blissful days of relaxation as you sail towards your first destination, St. John's. The vibrant capital of Antigua invites you to discover its 365 beaches, hidden amongst countless cliffs and bays. Dickinson Bay is picture perfect and even has an iconic red phone box on the beach. Learn about the Antiguan sugar trade at Betty's Hope, and you must take a tour of Nelson's Dockyard, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the oldest working Georgian dock on the planet. From there, you'll sail to Rossau, Dominica, nicknamed the Nature Island of the Caribbean after its lush scenery and varied flora and fauna. In Rossau, activity centres on its French Quarter, where French Caribbean meets West Indian architecture. Before you leave, why not check out the Boiling Lake, located in Morne-Trois-Pitons National Park. From there, you'll cruise to Bridgetown, Barbados, steeped in history and complete with the architecture to match. Whilst you're there, enjoy surfing, snorkeling and turtle spotting in azure waters, and you must explore subterranean Harrison's Cave. And as the birthplace of rum, be sure to go on a tasting at Mount Gay Distillery before unwinding at Carlisle Bay. Next stop, St. Lucia. Crowned by towering Twin Peak pitons, no trip here is complete without visiting Sulphur Springs, a pungent dive-in volcano where travellers can enjoy one-of-a-kind mud baths. Before you go, explore Castries, sample one of the island's 127 varieties of bananas, and be sure to swing by Marigot Bay, a yachtsman's heaven. Basseterre next, the capital of St. Kitts and Nevis, offering a veritable feast for the senses with its picturesque colonial houses, stunning beaches, vibrant social scene and breathtaking scenery. Whilst you're there, admire the Brimstone Hill Fortress, stroll through the manicured gardens of Romney Manor, and you must take a ride on the St Kitts Scenic Railway, an ideal way to take in the sights of the northern coast of the island. Then make the most of the celebrity ascent as you sail back to Fort Lauderdale for your return flights home to the UK, filled with the most magical memories. We promised you a sublime Caribbean island hopping itinerary, and this one certainly does deliver. Of course, you've got the gorgeous celebrity ascent taking you from one magical destination to the next. Highlights being Antigua with its 365 beaches, absolutely remarkable destination, but of course St. Lucia. Sailing past those pitons, again, it's a sight to behold if you've never been before. And of course you've got Barbados, which is just a world famous destination for shopping, beaches, restaurants, and so much more. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because remember, your adventure actually starts with a 2-night stay in Miami, one of my favourite cities in the United States. We include complimentary port transfers, along with, of course, your flights, which are included. Like Sam said, you've got a drinks package and also a Wi-Fi package included whilst on board your cruise. And what's even better is, as part of our LoveitBookit exclusive, you'll enjoy a Sawgrass Mill experience as you disembark the celebrity ascent before heading to the airport to fly back home, to make your last day even better. Now, reminding ourselves of the departure dates, there's 4 different departures you can choose from, whether you want to leave in November 2025 or January, February or March 2026. On board the Celebrity Ascent, you can choose from interior and ocean view cabins, the stunning infinite veranda balcony cabins offering you more space and those endless ocean views around you. Concierge class are in prime locations with all the concierge benefits, including daily canapes, enhanced luxuries in the cabin and concierge service. Aqua Class will also give you access to Blue on board, the specialty restaurant for Aqua Class guests, and also the Persian Gardens, which is the spa complex designed by Kelly Hoppen. Or why not indulge in the retreat? You'll get exclusive access to the retreat lounge, retreat restaurant, and of course the retreat sun deck, but also get your own private suite with butler and concierge service and premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now, recapping on this gorgeous itinerary, after a 2-night stay in Miami, you'll embark the Celebrity Ascent in Fort Lauderdale. 2 sea days to enjoy that ultimate ship will bring you into the Caribbean, where you'll discover Antigua, Dominica, Barbados, St. Lucia and St. Kitts, with a further 2 sea days to enjoy the delights of the Celebrity Ascent before returning you back to Fort Lauderdale with that exclusive tour that LoveitBookit includes, and then you'll fly back home to the UK.
Discover Miami and the blissful Caribbean in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Ascent. For just a deposit only today, once again, you could have this incredible holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV, where you can book online, plus browse for many more information. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll protected. For our final deal this morning, get ready to experience the hidden gems across Japan during the cherry blossom season, all with Azamara Cruises.
Today's final offer is exceptionally special, as this is your opportunity to discover and cruise on board Azamara Cruises. Now, for me, if you've dreamed of discovering destinations like Japan, this is the ultimate way to do it. Azamara are real destination specialists. They immerse yourself with cultural experiences everywhere around the world. And this unique, intensive Japanese itinerary really is the perfect way to discover the best of Japan during the cherry blossom season in 2026. Now, on board Azamara Cruises, there is less than 700 passengers and over 400 crew on board. So you can imagine the level of service and the detail that there is on board the ship itself. It's a very relaxed and country club setting, creating that premium quality, but also an atmosphere for you to relax and enjoy your cruise experience. For me, of course, cruising always starts with the food, and that definitely delivers on board Azamara. From the main restaurant to the patio, where you can dine al fresco under the stars. There's also the casual buffet style restaurant and 2 different special restaurants you can indulge in on board. And for me, the cultural immersion is taken to the next level. On top of the ships being more boutique so they can get closer to the destinations, they also have the Azamazing evening. Now, Azamara call this a money can't buy experience, where the whole ship is invited to an excursion on land. You'll enjoy a beautiful local setting with things like local cuisine, local entertainment, which really creates this memories of a lifetime. Going to Japan during the cherry blossom season is something you will never forget. And with Azamara, this is a jam-packed itinerary with a port of call every single day. Of course, visiting Japan during this time of year, you want to maximise your opportunities. So let's go and see what you will discover on this perfect getaway.
Your immersive escape begins with flights to Tokyo, Japan's busy capital that offers a juxtaposition of deep-rooted tradition with fast-paced modern energy. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to see an authentic geisha performance, find your inner peace in a Japanese garden at Hamarikyu, and explore the famous Ginza district. Before you go, call by the striking Sensoji Temple, take in the panoramic view from the Tokyo Skytree, and attempt to walk the Shibuya Scramble Crossing, the busiest intersection in the world. From Tokyo, you'll travel to Kobe in the fastest, most convenient and comfortable way, on board the high-speed Shinkansen, also known as the bullet train. This unique rail experience takes you through the centre of Japan at a maximum speed of 199 miles per hour. The train itself is very quiet and comfortable, with plenty of space to relax whilst taking in the beautiful surroundings, including mighty Mount Fuji, colourful pink sakura, cityscapes, quaint local towns and untouched nature. Upon arrival in Kobe, you'll board the Azamara Pursuit, settling into your home at sea with an overnight port stay. In Kobe, take the opportunity to taste the area's famous Wagyu beef and be sure to unwind at the Arima Onsen, a therapeutic hot spring at the base of Mount Rokko. Your next destination is Kochi, home to the stunning Kochi Castle, one of only 12 original castles still standing in Japan. Head to Hiromi Market for a taste of local culture and cuisine, and the Kochi Prefectural Makino Botanical Garden is also a must-see, with over 3,000 types of tropical plants. Next stop, Hiroshima, a modern city on Japan's Honshu Island, which was largely destroyed by an atomic bomb during World War II. Wander the Hiroshima Peace Park, be wowed by the striking Hiroshima Castle, and you must take in the views of the famous Orange Torii Gate. From there, you'll cruise to Kitakyushu on the north coast of Kyushu next to Kanman Straits. Head to Kokura Castle, surrounded by Katsushima Park, which is known for its abundance of cherry blossoms. Nagasaki next, famous for its exotic international atmosphere, whose origins can be traced in the history of this port city. During your visit, check out the one-legged Torii Gate, discover the forgotten Hashima Island, and strike a pose on Spectacles Bridge. You'll then sail onwards to Busan, a large port city in South Korea, home to the world's largest shopping mall, as well as the country's biggest spa and seafood market. Make the most of Haeundae Beach, complete with superb city skyline, and why not check out the Gamashon Cultural Village. Indulge in seafood paradise next as you arrive in the small port town of Sakai Minato, nestled in a surreal landscape of mountains, vistas and superb ocean views. Best known for its crab and prized bluefin tuna, you must visit a local fish market for samples and definitely check out the Mizuki Shigeru Museum, which is dedicated to a city-born manga artist. You'll then head to Kanazawa, a golden city with a rich past boasting a fine collection of museums and beautifully preserved samurai and geisha districts. Enjoy a traditional tea ceremony overlooking Gaiokusen Imari Garden and admire the ruins of Kanazawa Castle before you leave. Niigata next, on the coast of the Sea of Japan and home to countless sake breweries. Said to have the highest quality rice in all of Japan, be sure to try a local rice dish, and why not see where it's produced at the Hoshitogi Rice Terraces. Akita is your next destination, where the namesake breed of working dog originates. Snap photos amongst the blossoms at Senshu Park and call by the Akita Museum of Art, and be sure to explore a wooden samurai mansion. You'll then cruise to Aomori, brimming with natural and cultural treasures, such as the Hakoda Mountains and Hirosaki Castle. Admire the view from the mountain ropeway, and you must learn more about the area's annual Nabuta Matsuri festival, which features huge lantern floats. Enjoy a relaxing day at sea as you journey back to Tokyo for a final overnight port stay in the capital. Make the most of Pursuit's amenities and the city's delights before you catch your flights home to the UK from this immersive escape. This itinerary simply is spectacular. And if you saw the show a few months ago, I showed my photos from Japan when I went during the cherry blossom season this year. Let me tell you, the amount of trees is absolutely incredible. But also the thing that really strikes me is how incredibly friendly and helpful the locals are. Any assistance you need, they really are there to guide you in the right direction, send you to the best hotspots in each and every one of these destinations. And for me, Dan really hit the nail on the head in terms of it's a smaller boutique ship, so it can get to the heart of these incredible destinations. So every day you are waking up in a brand new destination and having a brand new experience, whether it's the temples. I mean, going and seeing a geisha performance and a tea ceremony is something I have never experienced before, but it's absolutely remarkable. And I think again, we're giving you these additional experiences in this tailor-made package. You've got that stay in Tokyo, you've got that business class Shinkansen bullet train across to Kobe. Again, you've got that overnight in Kobe as well, so get on board, unpack, relax, and then the next day I would highly recommend heading off to Kyoto for that really old, original style Japan experience. It's absolutely amazing. You've got this jam-packed itinerary, you've got that cultural immersion back on board the ship. This is a holiday of a lifetime, all at an exclusive price with huge, huge savings. So let's recap what we're including.
Absolutely. Like Sam said, this is an exclusive price you do not want to miss. And our package, of course, includes your flights. And we've got a range of complimentary transfers. Like Sam has just talked about, you've got that bullet train experience as well as we take you from Tokyo to Kobe. Now, on board Azamara, as I said, there's more inclusions. So there's a range of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks included, gratuities, complimentary local port shuttles, and of course that adds amazing evening. You'll enjoy a 2-night hotel stay in Tokyo as well before you embark your Azamara cruise. We have 2 departure dates leaving in March or the peak date in April 2026. On board Azamara, you can choose from interior and ocean view cabins. Balcony cabins, of course, give you your own private balcony to enjoy the endless horizons and views around you. Club balcony cabins also give you additional benefits. On top of being in the prime locations on the ship, you'll enjoy some specialty dining, some laundry, and of course, some little VIP touches as well. Or why not indulge in a suite, giving you more space and exclusive suite privileges as well. Recapping on this itinerary, you'll fly into Tokyo, and after your 2-night stay will include a bullet train experience across to Kobe where you'll embark the Azamara Pursuit. Now, the Azamara Pursuit's overnight in Kobe, giving you 2 days there to explore the best of the region. You'll of course enjoy multiple different destinations, including Kochi, Nagasaki. You'll also enjoy South Korea for the day before continuing around Japan, where you'll also then finish in Tokyo with a further overnight port stay on board your ship before then flying home at the very end of this itinerary.
Trust me, this really is a holiday of a lifetime. And with these exclusive Love It Book It savings, you really, really don't want to miss out. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book your next holiday with Love It Book It, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show has offered us a sensational selection of offers, so let's remind ourselves where we went. We went on an all-inclusive sun-soaked escape around the Canary Islands from Southampton for 12 nights on board the MSC Virtuosa. We have exclusive pricing with drinks packages included, departing in April, August or October next year. We then went on a tailor-made itinerary, discovering Niagara Falls, New York and Canada and New England during the full foliage season, with 2 departure dates in September 2025, with a range of cabins and drinks and more included on board the Norwegian Getaway. We discovered the sun-soaked Mediterranean for the Greek islands and the Italian coastlines, with 2 special departure dates in July or September 2025 on board the epic Norwegian Epic, with drinks and more included for your perfect summer getaway. We then went across a stunning itinerary combining Sydney, Fiji, Hawaii and more on this ultimate adventure across the South Pacific and more on Celebrity Solstice. With exclusive pricing and drinks and more included, it is the perfect adventure to be had. Our penultimate offer took us on board the brand new Celebrity Ascent with dreamy Caribbean destinations and of course a 2-night stay in Miami with exclusive pricing, drinks and more included, and a choice of dates between November 25 and March 26. And then our final offer was not to be missed, where you can discover Japan's cherry blossom season on board boutique luxury Azamara with a bullet train experience and more included, and exclusive pricing with massive discounts. This is your perfect way to discover Japan in 2026.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, upcoming ship visits, and so much more. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.